There's no other way to start your day than on a natural high. And the best way to do that is by practicing yoga. This is a beginner practice that will have you expanding, stretching, and setting your intention for the day. Find your way in mountain pose, and you can bring your feet about hip bone distance apart. Release your arms alongside your body. Roll your shoulders down the back, and of course, draw your belly button in towards your spine. This will naturally release the tailbone towards the earth. Start to breathe deeply in and out through your nose, and feel free to close your eyes here, because I just want you to feel and observe what's happening in your body. Take a few more breaths here, and then start to extend the crown of your head towards the ceiling while also keeping the shoulders relaxed. Take another deep breath in and slowly bring your palms together at your heart center. Allow your thumbs to rest in the middle of your chest. And as you take these last few breaths, I'd like for you to set your personal intention for the day. How would you like your day to look? What are the things that you desire to do? What tasks do you want to get completed? Whatever your intention is, whatever your thoughts may be, allow them to flood through your mind now and create, manifest your day. Take a deep breath in, exhale, and on the next breath, inhale, sweep both arms high over your head. Feel the stretch through your side body and lift the front of your body by arching back. As you exhale, bend your knees a little and slowly hinge from your hip crease as you fold forward. Release the hands towards the mat. And if you have a tight lower back or tight hamstrings, softening the knees is perfect. Hang over, and the hands may not touch the floor, and that's okay. But I definitely want you to relax the neck. Take one more breath here. And you're going to inhale, lift up halfway, bring your hands to your shins, crown of the head forward. And then as you exhale, fold back over. One more like that. Inhale, lift up halfway, hands to your shins, and then exhale, fold forward. Press into the soles of your feet, lead with the center of your chest, extend the crown of the head forward, and rise. Come all the way up to stand. Arms lift, and then exhale. Hands back to your heart center. Let's take one more of those half sun salutations. Inhale, arms rise, lift them up. Exhale, dive forward, hinge at your hip crease, soften the knees a little. Inhale, lift up halfway, hands to your shins. Exhale, fold back over your legs. One more. Inhale, lift up halfway, hands to your shins. Exhale, fold back over your legs. Press into the soles of your feet. Inhale, lead with your chest. Come all the way up to stand, arms rise, and then exhale. Hands to your heart center. Take another deep breath in and exhale. Breathing in, arms lift, rise, arch back, maybe lift your chest a little bit more, finding a gentle back bend. And then exhale, fold forward, bend the knees, and release forward over your legs. Inhale, lift up halfway, hands come to your shins. Now this time, I want you to bend your knees, drop your fingertips to the mat, and step your right foot all the way behind you. Lower your right knee to the mat, point your right toes back, and then slowly lift your chest. Now you have some options here. If you have a sensitive knee, you may want to place a blanket or a pillow underneath your right knee just to give it a little cushion. You can also use a towel. You can rest your hands on your front leg. Continue to sink your hips forward and draw your right hip forward and the left hip back. So both hips are sinking, but you're getting a little activity and action in that left hip. If you like, add the arms. Lift them over your head so you're expanding your chest and stretching through your side body. Observe and notice the sensation in your right quad as well as your right groin. One more breath. Lower your hands to the mat, curl your back toes under, lift your right knee, and step your left foot back to downward facing dog. Always, always find some softness here in the down dog. You don't have to overdo it. So bending your knees is totally perfect. And then as you start to open up those hamstrings, you can slowly begin to straighten them. Take another breath here in down dog. Bring your chest forward, come into your plank pose, and then immediately lower your knees to the mat. Point the toes behind you, bend the arms right there by your rib cage, and lower your belly and chest to the floor. Inhale, lift up for baby cobra. This might be enough, right? Or you can lift up to your king cobra. So now your belly comes off the mat, but the thighs stay. The elbows are still soft. Gaze forward. Curl your toes under, come to your hands and knees, and straighten both legs for your down dog. Hold here for 2 more breaths in down dog, drawing the hips back and pressing your heels to the earth. 1 more breath. And then slowly begin to walk your feet to the front of your mat. As you walk forward, bend your knees, of course. Fold forward at the top of your mat. Inhale, lift up halfway, hands to your shins, crown of the head forward. Press into your feet, inhale, come all the way up to stand, arms rise. It is a flow, so now we're gonna go all the way back down, bend the knees, hinge at your hip crease, fold over your legs. Inhale, lift up halfway, hands to your shins. As you exhale, bend the knees, drop your fingertips down to frame your front foot, and step your left foot back this time. Soften your left knee to the mat, and again, cushion that knee if you need to. Point your left toes back. Lift your chest. So hips are coming forward, and then feel a little action in your right hip as it draws back. Rest your hands on your front leg and stay right here. Or begin to sweep your arms high over your head, palms facing in. If you feel any tightness of your shoulders, you can open the arms more at a V shape and also spin the pinky fingers in. Find what feels comfortable for your body. Take 2 more breaths. Deep inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Release the hands down to frame your front foot. Curl your left toes, lift the back knee, and bring your right foot to meet your left for downward facing dog. Find your personal down dog, knees softly bent, or maybe straighten them a little bit. Take 1 more breath, spread those fingers wide across the mat, and then slowly inhale out into your plank pose. Exhale, lower your knees and your chest and belly to the floor. Point your toes behind you and find your cobra, either baby cobra, or lift up a little bit higher for your king cobra. 1 more breath. Curl the toes, bring your hips back, and straighten your legs slowly for downward facing dog. 2 more breaths, deep inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath, deep inhale, and exhale. Slowly begin to walk your feet to the front of your mat. Take your time. Inhale, come up halfway, hands to your shins. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Press into the soles of your feet. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Lead with your chest, arms will rise. And then exhale, hands to your heart center. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Release the arms alongside your body and slowly turn forward towards me. You're gonna open those feet nice and wide. Make sure that your inner arches are parallel. Take your arms, open them in line with your shoulders. We're gonna shift into warrior 2 pose. So take your right toes, turn them towards your mat, bend deep into that knee, and then press down through the outer edge of your left foot. Now be mindful here in your warrior 2 not to allow the knee to roll over. Keep it drawing back. Draw the belly in so the tailbone naturally releases down. And you want that right knee to track right in line with your right middle toe. 1 more breath. Inhale, straighten the leg. Turn the toes in and then turn your left toes out. Find in warrior 2 on the other side. Bend your knee, sink into your hips. Take that knee, track it in line with the middle toe. Keep your arms in line with your shoulders. Gaze past your left fingertips. 2 more breaths here. Deep inhale. Exhale. 1 more deep breath. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Turn your left toes in. So we're still in this wide leg position. Feet are parallel now. You're gonna bring your hands to your hips. Draw your elbows back a little, belly to spine, and inhale, lift your chest, arch back. As you exhale, you're going to fold halfway down, not all the way. The crown of your head is extending towards me, and you're going to drop one hand down to the floor and sweep the other arm up to the sky. Doesn't matter here, we're in a little twist, holding for a few breaths. Now, if you can't get your hand all the way to the floor, you can hang out on your fingertips, or you can simply extend and reach. That actually engages a little more core. One more breath. Slowly switch hands. Be mindful of your legs, don't lock the knees, so if you need to bend them a little bit, that's okay. And let's twist to the other side. Again, fingertips on the mat, knees bent if you need to, or lower the palm all the way to the earth. Crown of your head is extending forward. Spine is long in this twist. One more deep breath. And then bring your hand back to the earth. Soften the knees, bring your hands to your hips, lead with your chest. Come all the way up to stand. And then slowly walk your feet in and shake your legs out a little bit. We're gonna play with one little balance posture, and this is tree pose. So I want you to find the position that's gonna work best for you. I'll give you a couple of options. First option, you're gonna shift your weight onto your left foot. You're gonna bend your right knee, and that foot can come right there by your ankle, and you can hold here. You can also bring your foot up to your calf muscle. Make sure that knee stays to the side, or draw your right knee all the way up to your inner thigh. Outwardly rotate with the thigh, relax your shoulders, and bring your hands to your heart center. Soften the shoulders, feel the crown of your head rise. And if you want to play with your balance a little bit more, you can take your arms now and sweep them high over your head. Deep inhale, exhale. A few more breaths here, finding your balance. And if you fall out, it's okay, just come right back to the posture. One more breath. Release the arms, release the legs, and shake it out. Let's switch to the other side. So all the weight's on your right leg, draw your left knee in. Remember, you can kind of kickstand it on the bottom. You can bring your foot to your calf muscle or bring it above your knee. So you never want to press your foot into your knee. That's a joint and it's pretty sensitive. Knee is out to the side, you're grounding down through your right foot, lifting and engaging your right quad. Relax your shoulders, feel the crown of your head rise. Hang out right here, or go on and add those arms. Sweep them over your head, breathe deeply. Keep the shoulders relaxed by facing the palms inward and the pinky fingers moving to the center line of your body. 2 more breaths, deep inhale, exhale. 1 more breath. Slowly release the arms, release your legs, shake them out a little bit. Bring your feet back to your mountain pose. Roll your shoulders back and bring your hands to your heart center. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in, exhale out of your mouth. Just take a moment here, scan your body, observe and notice the sensations in the soles of your feet, the strength that you cultivated in your legs, through your warrior posture, through your downward facing dog, for the power in your arms and your core. Take another breath for the release of tension that you may have had in your spine. And then finally, feeling the openness through your chest and shoulders. Thank yourselves for showing up on your mat today. Revisit your intention. Take another breath and slowly release the arms and open your eyes. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me here for your morning practice. And you know, you can do this every single day just to set your own personal intention and get your day started on a natural high. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.